Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect, long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Antonio Silva. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a... Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tiny finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. This is a promising build-up.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Rabiot. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Enrique. Costacurta.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
DiMarco deals with that comfortably.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a little off target. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Dybala. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work.
Takes the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Costacurta. Kaka. Immobile. Kaka. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Enrique. And he's making progress on the ball. Played in. Goes long and straight. And they're back on the ball again. Mkhitaryan. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Cuadrado powering forward here. And it's Kaka. Dybala. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. That's good defending, very good defending. Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's come loose. Rabiot. Kaka. And here's Dybala. And the shot! No, just not quite.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Barella. Now it's Thuram. Baston. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Barella. Barella going forward. Oh, what's he done? And he's straight offside. Hernandez, pressing high. Could be danger here. Luis Enrique. Good take, and can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Barella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Thuram! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pinches it off him. Mkhitaryan. Rabiot. Now it's Immobile. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's Cuadrado. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Thuram.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Costa Curta. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Thuram. Hernandez. Inter Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Immobile. Bastoni. And that has been cut short. Martinez. Luis Enrique. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. And a chance! It's in! The first significant strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on.
Oh, good effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Martinez. And he's being shifted off it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played through for the wide man. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Oh, he's onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So, third corner of the game. Barella! Harmlessly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Sommer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Barella. Tries to play it through. Luis Enrique. Oh, nice touch. Çalhanoğlu. Passes short and sharp. Picked out brilliantly. Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Now there's a fine ball.
Inter can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Martinez takes a shot, and he's stuck it away. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
Sports.